What's good, everybody? EDM Adam here. The time has come. Martin Garrix's debut album. Feels weird saying debut album given how long he has been an icon. Going all the way back to Animals, it feels like he would have had tons of albums out, but you know, he's been a man of singles and EP projects. So first debut album, quite a few pre-releases I've heard, but let's give it a whole listen. So follow Martin Garrix Zed. This one right off the bat, when I first heard this, struck me as a really clean and harmonious collaboration between the two. Yeah, just a really gritty, in-your-face lead. Yeah, the one thing that's interesting about this is the fact that the vocals kind of come in after that first drop. I think I made a comment on first listen about like the more like natural sounding snare in here, and it's grown on me. Yeah, overall I think that track serves the project well as an opener. It's got, you know, great energy, kind of sets the tone for what I'm assuming is primarily going to be pretty upbeat. A little more white noise and static, hell yeah. Oh, I love that bass note right before the drop. Yeah, it definitely has more of a club feel. Obviously with this album being a club album, should have some rich bass lines, real thick kick drums. It's like a real quick hitter, short track there. Digging the atmosphere on this one so far. I have mixed thoughts on this so far. Really like the atmosphere. It's very captivating. Like the detuned, kind of slightly out of pitch lead there in the build. It's a nice touch. Bassline's gritty, really grabs your attention. Chords sound very on brand so far. Yeah, you know Brooks is gonna push that sound to be a little bit bigger. This could definitely pass for main stage and not just exclusively the club vibe. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the cinematic leads and some of the atmospheres that kind of blend in and out. Like the one thing that some of this is lacking is, like, you know, it's not as vocal focused, and I guess that's because it's like the club vibe. Oh wow. Damn. Much darker, heavy feel. Almost like channeling a new sound here. It's like, you could kind of say this is bass house, but doesn't really follow the typical formula. I don't know, I'd be interested to see what people might categorize that as. Not that subgenres are the end-all, be-all, but good adjectives. This might be my favorite so far, which makes sense as an American bass fiend. Nice. Yeah, this has got to be my favorite so far. Follow with Zed's not bad, but this is just so much more energized, bassy, entertaining, captivating. The first vocal forward track of the album here. Vocalist kind of sounds like John Martin, no? I look up to the sky and I find my peace. Nice. Yeah, much more classic sound. Not reinventing the wheel here. Real elastic, plucky lead. It's like electric rubber bands being snapped around. Okay. Just deep, deep, deep. This is club oriented right here. Everything's so dry. Oh man, this one's nice. This might be second to Good Morning so far. Sounds very similar to a lot of previous stuff. Feel good, emotional, love ballad with the high energy 4 on the floor release. Wow. I mean, well done, it's a wide sound, but this is a bit too copy and paste for me. Yeah, not the most original sounding track. This has been done at least 100 times. Not digging this build so far. It's been done before, you know? 2 Dub Vision collabs on the album. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this project. We have aspects of like the, you know, the old days and like revisiting that sound that's been copy and pasted 100 times over. And then we have like some of this like new age, kind of like darker stuff mixed in. It's like, what, pick an identity, you know? Unless you want it to be, you know, both. Yeah, like these super saws are, I mean, I don't want to say it's not original because like he did help pioneer some of that, but I'm definitely missing some of the darker parts of this album already. You know, I can't hate on like the 4 on the floor feel good stuff. It's what he's known for, so I shouldn't be surprised. But I just feel like there's more opportunity for his debut album to do something a little different. Alright, so I swear I'm not in a bad mood. I'm just being honest. I feel like this album is kind of like an identity crisis. I don't know if that's too much of a hot take, but you have some promising moments in there with tracks like Good Morning and Funk. It's like, okay, yeah, this feels a little bit more, you know, of a new take on your sound. Certainly something darker, certainly something that fits what a club album would be. I guess I'm just confused as to what the definition of a club album is, because a lot of that was still the main stage, modern, progressive house, whatever you want to call it. I just don't know how original and how innovative that is. You know, Garrix fans are going to eat that up. I mean, I'm not a Martin Garrix fan. I'm just kind of neutral. Obviously, a massive icon has had some great tracks over the years, but I just don't know how many of those are that memorable. Like I said, some of my favorites were the 2 darker tracks. Follow with Zed was a good opener, but the rest of it just kind of sounded a lot of copy and paste from the past, and I don't know. I mean, I get trying to stick to some of your initial sound while trying to innovate, but with only 2 of those tracks on the album really standing out and sounding new and or different. Yeah, I don't know how well this will be received. That being said, I'm not the biggest Garrix fan, obviously more bass oriented, so take that with a grain of salt, but interested to see what you guys think about this one. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks so much for watching.